Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream. Be sure to comment on this video, like and subscribe for more. Shouts out to our sponsor, MoMoney Media Merch. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
And I don't think they got a snap before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here comes the offense on first down.
Set United.
Quarterback checking the play.
Set easy. Set easy. Set. Mo.
He'll set up to throw.
Oh.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Throw.
Strong.
Oh, gracious. Just keep on doing this right.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
Set Mo.
On second down, looking again to throw. Got the back over the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage.
No.
39-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down.
Set United. Set advantage. Set easy. Set. Set easy. Set. Mo.
Looking to move it through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Hey.
Inside the 10.
Oh yeah, we just went downfield. That's another TD. Set easy.
They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Hey, oh yeah. And 2.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Clemson Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a...
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
Quick timeout by the defense there,
Who's
trying to
that?
make sure everyone has the same call. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To throw, it's Potts.
Oh yeah, sorry. We don't need them all from you. We don't need them all from
And
you.
he's out of bounds.
Pick your merch link in the description.
But they're set up on the doorstep.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Coming after him.
Oh yeah.
And into the end
That's
zone for
another
a touchdown.
TD.
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He's got it. 2-point try is good.
And 2.
That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his... And the ball
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We ain't finna fumble that.
Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
This offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball down the field.
Good throw. Big throw. Good catch.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Set Mo.
Trying to barge their way in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open.
We didn't do bad.
Play one without me. I'm playing my NCAA game.
That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
All right, well, yeah, so we're down.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try.
Set Mo.
From the gun. Trying to get to him.
Big throw. And 2.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
The defense.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're
They
firing
can't
on
wait
all
to start
cylinders
clock.
right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen
T,
slow
T, T,
starts, but you
T.
got to continue to pick and pick and pick until
Good
you
defense,
find that
Barbosa.
play or that scheme that you
I
can
can't
use
wait to
against
start
this
clock.
defense.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Wants to throw. It's Potts.
Oh my goodness,
He makes
good
the
route.
connection. And they'll
Good
finally
fucking
catch
route.
up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat.
Oh,
Grabbed in the
good
middle. It's
defense.
McKee. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. It's complete.
Good
And
defense.
how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Clemson set up with another 1st down. power
Oh, yeah.
football with the run. That play just
A
never had a chance. They knocked him
TFL
down
gets
for
you
a
to
loss
the
of 5.
NFL.
You
Let's
know, when you're
get it.
playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Good
That pass
defense.
is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh, yeah. You
And
got
the
that
Heat
sack.
gets home. They
Cop
knock
that
him down
merch.
back at the
Link in the
45.
description.
Clemson will send the punt team out. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And now this offense will take the field again. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Set. Easy.
Quarterback
Set.
checking off.
Advantage. Set. Mo.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40.
No.
Gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
You know it.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards.
Oh.
Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Hey. Oh.
Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick.
Y'all are so fucking bogus. Y'all are so bogus. Y'all will make it the fuck up. No way. No way turning that into a pick is what y'all want to do. Y'all bogus as fuck. Y'all bogus as fuck, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all so fucking bogus. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all so fucking bogus, man. Oh my goodness.
Looking to throw its pots.
Good defense. Making that shit a pick is insanity, bro. Oh my goodness. Y'all is so fucking bogus. Oh my goodness.
Running it back. It's Witherspoon. Pretty solid coverage.
Man, oh my goodness. Y'all are so fucking bogus.
Ready to go back to work.
Man, oh. Advantage, set.
Yeah, the
Mo.
coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to
Bro,
turn the page, calm down, and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
United, set. Set easy.
Quarterback will audible.
Set, Mo.
He's looking to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released
Bro,
the
making
pass.
out a
It's
fucking
incomplete.
pick, bro.
Yeah,
Man, god damn it.
This isn't practice. This isn't back with his QB guru.
United.
He's not trying to throw around
Set.
brooms or around
Advantage.
big
Set.
bags.
Easy.
That is an
Set.
arm attached to a
Mo.
body that
Set,
bench
Mo.
presses 500 pounds. He's got to do better.
He's going to run it. At the 45 on his
Oh,
way.
snaps.
And they
No.
got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
United, set easy. Set. Advantage. Advantage. Set. Set. Mo.
He wants to throw.
Hey.
He's got an open
Good
man.
throw. No.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Set. Mo.
Now from inside the red zone.
What?
Makes his connection. Quick
Oh,
spin on the
no.
run. That
No.
completion will take it close to the
Oh, I
5-yard
cannot
line.
believe they
They'll
just
mark
made
it
that
at the
shit a
6.
pick, bro. Fuck. Set easy. Set easy. Set easy. Set. Set Mo.
He's going to pass on second down.
Huh?
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal.
Set. Set. Mo.
Looking to throw it again. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Set.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback changing the plays at the
Set.
line.
Mo.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
Makes the grab.
That's
And into the
another
end zone for a touchdown.
TD from
Really nice
MoMoney.
job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Oh, my
Pocket
goodness.
starts to collapse. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David. But other than that, this has been an abject
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it.
I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll leave it with him.
Good defense.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. The give to the tailback.
Oh, yeah.
They bring
A
it down, and he's gonna
TFL
lose
gets
the
you
yard
to
on
the
that one. They
NFL.
are
Let's
looking
get
for a
it.
ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Just a short pass to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
Clemson will send the punt team out. Slips through the line. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
Advantage. Set. Advantage.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Easy. Set. No.
Looking to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense.
Got it. Set. Oh.
He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Set. No.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slowed down back at the 43. conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Advantage, United. Advantage that easy. Set, advantage that easy. Set. Set Mo, set Mo.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Feeling some heat. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
Set. Mo.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Set.
He's got it.
Good catch. No.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
No
He
way.
finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw, and I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football. He does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage.
Throw. No.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
Set. Easy. Set. Mo.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes a grab over the middle.
No throw.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Easy. Set. Mo.
He wants to throw it again. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Set. Set, Mo.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Oh, yeah.
That's another
TD.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Set, Mo.
Looking to throw. He's got
throw, big throw. And 2.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep getting me back on the field. Possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Caught that merch. Link in the description.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive.
Throw. Big throw.
No. Everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Advantage, set, easy. Set, Mo.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires toward the end zone.
Hey, oh yeah. We just went deep downfield. That's another TD. MoMoney. ACD.
Snap in the shotgun.
Huh? Hey.
He's
Oh,
got the
yeah.
tight end. And in the end zone for the
2.
two-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step
Oh,
up and make
my
a play to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
Good
Find your
defense.
guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They're bringing heat.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch.
You got to be
Look in the
impressed with this
description.
defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line. And that game.
And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, yeah.
And this
You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
Timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Scanning the field, it's Potts.
Oh, yeah.
And
You got that sack. Cop that merch.
He goes
Link in the
again.
description.
Clemson jumps to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh, shit.
Fires to the
Oh,
right.
shit.
It's caught downfield.
Oh,
And
wow.
he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We need them
He's
all.
gonna scoop it up.
We need them all. Need them all. Fuck, Steets. Good defense.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds
United.
of the first half.
United. United.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Tom on me. Set move.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Hey.
No one's going to get him.
You just
Touchdown.
went
This offense is top 10
downfield.
points per game
That's
because they've
another
got a lot of speed.
TD.
They've got home run hitters.
MoMoney.
They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
Yep.
They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all
Big
year long.
throw, big
He
throw.
makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion. I don't
2.
think it would have killed them to kick it there. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Hand off to the lone back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Damn, boy, you look like one of them ones, man. Damn.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first. Start this possession. Try to put a score.
They can't waste our clock.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw.
Oh, yeah, Barbosa. We need them all from you. Pick your merch link in the description.
But he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive
United said easy.
First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Fuck.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush, playing man coverage in the back end? You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Fuck.
He looks that one in nicely.
No.
They bring him down with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Set advantage. Set. Well.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh yeah, they'll throw. They throw. No.
This offense was looking for sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop with that last catch. He now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Out of the backfield,
oh yeah. No.
Catches plenty to give him a first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone.
Set easy. Set. Well.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Fuck.
Got his man on the right.
No way. No.
Marking at the 1. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Set easy. Set. Oh.
The snap sets up the throw. Coming after him.
Oh yeah.
Snagged in the end zone.
That's another TD. ACD.
Nice job by the offense. Taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
Set Mo.
Snapped it in the shotgun.
Hey.
He's
Oh yeah.
into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
And
Coming the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that.
Oh yeah.
You're dang right. Clear the
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it. They can't waste our clock. Fuck on with them.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
A TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it. Look at they doing intensely trying to waste our clock. What is wrong with y'all?
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now.
Oh, can we have it? Oh yeah, Romanoff. We need them all from you. We need them all from you. Oh yeah. Pick 6 of your merch is linked in the description. Got some new merch. Check it out.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try.
Set. Well.
They'll go to the air.
Oh,
He makes the
yeah.
grab for the 2. I don't know why he
And
didn't go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took...
Got a lot of running room.
Good defense.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Going up top on
no way, we're not there.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. The play action fake.
Oh yeah, you got that sack. Pop that merch. Link in the description.
Pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big look.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Trying to get to it.
Oh yeah, you got that sack. Pop that merch. Link in the description.
Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Intentional growth. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play.
Set. Advantage that easy. Set. Oh.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
United. Advantage. Set. Oh.
He's looking downfield to throw. He lost one down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Well, look at this. 4th down and a mile and a half, and the offense is still on the field.
Set, Mo.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
Froze down. Oh, wait, this shit just froze.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
2 points like that. Oh, well.
He'll bring it back. It's Lindsay.
Oh, well. No fucking way. No fucking
Clemson
way.
ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Oh, yeah. Gutierrez.
Spins away.
Oh, yeah. Get up, you Gutierrez. Fuck it, you can have it. That's a great play. We'll fight. Oh, yeah. Pick 6 of your merchants link in the description.
Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Set. Oh.
He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess
what? You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
The quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On second down, they'll take to the air.
Oh, my goodness.
Quickly out to the tight end.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws to turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Throws to the wideout. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout.
That's a good throw.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground.
A TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it.
Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
Coverage on the back end, getting those receiver spaces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes.
Remember back like in the olden days? Yeah.
Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly. But they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Field goal is good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about this.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12.
Set. Well.
He's looking to throw.
We'll
Got
throw.
it downfield.
Ooh, this man, no.
Yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44.
Set, no.
Looking to move it through the air.
Hey.
Zings it complete to the right. And
a
a
good
pickup of
catch.
8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Advantage. Set. Set. Advantage. Set. Set, Mo.
On second down, looking to throw. Getting some, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job of his fundamentals.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's all the way down to the 3, and he electric run has him set up.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. So that's a great situation to try to run.
Yeah. The TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it.
After getting nothing done on first
Max
down,
amount of
second and
time
goal
wasted.
from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line.
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal.
Oh,
and that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good, and that was dead solid, perfect. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on, be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too.
No way, that's not a fumble.
Pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Quarterback will audible.
Set. Oh.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Set easy. Set. Oh.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Fuck.
And he was hit just as he released it. It falls
make sure
to
he
the
don't
turf.
get no more yards or no more nothing.
Frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Maximum
It'll
time
be 2nd
wasted.
down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was
Tresures, that's
trying to
it.
red zone chance. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It is perfect. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when
he's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't make the connection.
Just won't give it up. They just won't give it up no matter what. Like, man. Man, bro.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Man, set.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Set, Mo.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
Man, look at that.
Escapes the sack.
Just so I can possibly throw a pick.
Nothing doing downfield.
I mean, shit is covered.
It'll be 3rd
Like,
down.
man.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
It's a totally different defense.
Down
Yeah,
now.
you know
They
how
ought
to
to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Oh.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yep.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Just fucking up my motherfucking, you feel me? United.
No hesitation at all. The
Set.
offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
Set. Mo.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Damn.
Going to try to get it himself.
Oh, yeah.
And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another
Advantage.
1st
Set.
down.
Easy. Set. Advantage. Set. Easy. Set. Mo.
He's looking to throw it.
Fuck.
Steps away to find some room. And he just
Fuck.
chucks
Yo,
it
MoMoney,
into
welcome to the
4th row.
stream.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot
You
of
got me
positive
in mind,
today.
fucking.
Like, let's finish this game strong. I think
You
that'll be
didn't
the
got
message
too
from
many
the defense.
stats, Mo.
Can we get a stop? Can
Oh,
we get
gotta
them off the
limit
field?
every fucking
I know
thing.
lots went wrong, but like,
Set,
let's
Mo.
live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Fuck. Fuck.
Now adjusting.
I'll just fuck up your completion percentage and guard every fucking thing.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to
Set.
convert this one.
Advantage. Set. Easy. Set. Set. Advantage. Set. Oh.
On 3rd down, going up top. Finds his man in the middle.
Throw.
Excellent job
No.
working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Set. Easy. Set. Easy. Set. Well.
The aerial assault continues. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Just fuck it up.
How about this
Fuck
offense?
up the
They're not worried about the
completion
clock.
percentage.
They're not worried about the
United.
score. They're not worried about early and down. Still
Advantage.
trying to
Set.
execute
Advantage.
their offense. Still trying to make big
Set.
plays.
Easy.
And they've had a
Set.
great day so far.
Well.
On 2nd down, he'll fire.
Oh.
Catch in the middle, it's Witherspoon.
Okay.
He
I
stopped
don't know.
at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down.
Advantage. Set. 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 Advantage. Set. Well.
He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Long
Set.
drive
Advantage.
continues as
Set.
the offense keeps working the
Set.
ball down
Well.
the field. Looking to pass on
Fuck.
2nd down. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Set.
They've methodically worked it down the field.
Advantage.
This is the
Set.
11th
Easy.
play of the
Set.
drive, but the defense can
Wow.
get off the field now.
Fuck.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
So, yeah, it is what it is
sign
now.
of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those
Set.
chains.
Set. Advantage. Set. Easy. Set. Set. Oh.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Fuck. That's a pick.
Pressure
If I
coming.
threw it, it was a
And
pick.
they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the
Well.
drive on down.
This
Wow.
is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator. Try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That's
0 in the 4th, like knock it off,
bringing the
dog.
big guy down. Not easy to do.
This is what an elite
0
team
in the
does.
4th.
They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you
Be
could
sure to
ask
comment on this video,
for
like
your
and
guys.
subscribe for more.